What's up, guys? This is Knuckles the Echidna, and today I will be reading about Chapter 22 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2, the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction written by our good friend, the Queen of Lions. Thanks for giving us permission to read your stories, Queen of Lions. Now, this is a sequel to the original Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead crossover fanfiction, which we read a little while ago, and we're just about to reach the home stretch, people. This will be our last story that we'll be able to read until we close our books for good. But it's been fun while it lasted. Well, without wasting any more time, let's get reading. After Ellis and the rest of the group rested in the safe room for some time, Ellie walked outside of the safe room along with Sister, and they started to shoot down the wandering zombies. Soon as Zoe and Ellis prepared themselves, they saw the girls shooting down a smoker and a charger themselves. "You shot down a smoker, Sister. Great job," Zoe said. "No kidding, girlfriend. How would an 8-year-old bear cub learn how to shoot guns?" Ellis smiled. "Zoe taught me when she saved me. I was a bit scared, but she showed me how to kill a zombie," Sister replied. "Brother isn't far now. We just gotta get to the bridge and save him. I sure hope Coach and Rochelle and Nick are okay," Zoe said as she and the rest of the group started to walk through the streets. While they were shooting zombies, Sister looked at Ellis. "Thanks for saving me and Zoe, Ellis," Sister said to him. "Zoe was knocked out along with you from the sleeping pills for a while. Now who in the world would do anything like that?" Ellis wondered as the group walked through some houses. "Some crazy lunatics in the world," Zoe replied as she kissed Alice on the cheek. "I sure hope Nick, Rochelle, and even Coach are okay." "I'm sure they'll be okay," Ellie replied as the group made it back to the streets to find a manhole that leads to the sewers. "This will take us somewhere?" Ellie asked. "Will this take us somewhere?" Ellie asked. "I think so," replied Sister. "Let's all go down and see." The group went down the manhole, and they were in the sewer tunnels. Everyone had their flashlights on. As they walked inside the sewer tunnel, they shot down the wandering zombies along with those that were attacking the group. They found a ladder and climbed their way up to the top to find a lot of wandering zombies. "Oh crap, alarm cars everywhere," Ellie said. "Now you all don't shoot any of these cars," Ellis replied as everyone got their melee weapons out and killed the wandering zombies that were in their way as they were walking past by the alarm cars. As soon as they made it through the alarm cars without triggering any of the alarms, they climbed up the ladder and a stairway until they made it up to the bridge. Then a jet flew by and dropped a bomb which made some of the bridge to crumble down. Looks like we ain't going that way," Ellis said as a group shot down the wandering zombies that were in the cemetery. "I don't like this place," Sister said to Zoe. "I don't either, but we'll get out of here soon," Zoe replied. Within a few minutes, the group was out of the cemetery, and they found a safe room in one of the buildings. As it got closer, a tank appeared behind them. "Just run in the safe room. There's no way we can take one down without any help," Ellie said. As everyone ran inside the safe room and closed the door, the tank gave up on trying to break down the door, so he left. "Oh, that was close," Zoe said. "Sure was," Ellis said. "We should be close to the bridge. I sure hope our friends, including Brother, are okay," Sister replied. Meanwhile, in the safe room, where the bridge is near the helicopter pad was on the other side, Rochelle, along with Coach and Nick, were tied up. "This was my fault. We should have stayed with Ella's sister, Ellie, and Zoe. We wouldn't be in this mess," Rochelle said. It's no one's fault, Rochelle. "God, I hope Ellis with Zoe, Ellie, and Sister are okay. I hope they can save us," Nick replied. "They'll come and save us," Nick and Rochelle. "I just know they will," Coach replied as the safe room exit door opened and it was Brother Bear. "I can help," he said. "You will do that for us?" Rochelle asked as she smiled. "Sure, Farmer Ben will be back here for a while. I stole something that belongs to him." Brother showed a magic mirror he stole from Farmer Ben. "You must be Brother Bear, the one your sister said along with Zoe and Ellis," Coach said. "I am. And who's Ellis? Are Sister and Zoe okay?" asked Brother. "They were knocked out after eating a couple of sleeping pills that were in the chocolate bar. Zoe and Sister ate some," Nick said. Ellis and Ellie stayed back to look after Zoe and sister, while we went out to clear the path for them. Then Farmer Ben captured us, Coach said. My name's Coach. Name's Nick. So will you help us? Nick asked Brother Bear. Sure. This magic mirror will be very useful, Brother said, as a magic mirror shows Ellis and Zoe in the safe room with sister and Ellie. Oh, thank God they're okay. I'm so happy. My name's Rochelle, Rochelle sighed. Sorry. Besides that, we were worried about them. Here's the plan. You go find Ellis, Zoe, Ellie, and sister, and you bring them here, and we can all escape. Sounds great, Brother said, as he was about to leave the safe room. He looked at his new friends. I'll be careful, he said. Watch out for smokers, hunters, tanks, witches, and boomers. Nick said. I've seen them. It's a long story, Brother replied. Oh, and watch out for smoke, chargers, jockeys, and spitters, Coach replied. And watch out for Farmer Ben, he added, as Brother went off to find Zoe and sister along with Ellie and Ellis. Back at the safe house, Ellis and Zoe along with Ellie and sister were preparing to head on out. As they exited out of the safe room, they were hearing footsteps. Someone's coming, Ellie said loudly. We better hide if it's Farmer Ben, Ellis said, as the group went back inside the safe house when the knock on the door. Go away, we're not here, Ellis called out. Then a familiar voice was heard. It's me. Is anyone here? A voice called. Sister can then tell within seconds that it was Brother Bear, so he had to peek to make sure it was her brother. Brother, you're okay, Sister said as she opened the safe door. Oh my God, it's you, Zoe said as she grabbed Sister and Brother and pulled them into a group hug. We were worried about you, said Zoe. I came here on my own with some help, of course, Brother said, as Louis and Francis appeared. Francis? Louis? Zoe asked in shock. I thought you wanted to stay where you were. Louis was better in a few weeks. So we thought we would follow you guys, Francis replied. We saw Brother and he was alone, being chased by a tank, and I shot one, Louis smiled. And that was for Bill, he said. How could you see Bill? He is dead. Zoe started as there was a spirit voice talking. Zoe, it said. And this is where I will stop for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2 of Knuckles the Echidna reads chapter 22 of the Berenstain Bears and Left 4 Dead 2.